Good morning to all of you. Today, this is the last topic of the first unit of class plus one, that is vertebrata. Yesterday, we have discussed about Pisces. So today we would discuss about tetrapoda and these four subclasses, that is amphibia, reptilia, apes and mammalia. So first of all is amphibia. So these points which are under these dotted lines all are characteristic features. Okay, these are main characteristic features of these subclasses. So the characteristic features of amphibia, actually these features differentiate one subclass to the other. So in amphibia they have smooth, soft and moist skin, and they do not have any external scales. Okay, in case of amphibia, smooth, soft and moist skin without any external scales. Amphibious habitat, that means they can live in water as well as on land. Gills are present in the larva skin, as you see in case of a tadpole larva, and buccal cavity and lungs in adults. They are cold blooded, that means they cannot regulate their body temperature with respect to external environmental conditions or climatic conditions. So, okay, so they are cold blooded. When it comes to RBC, red blood corpuscles, they have oval biconvex nucleated RBC. Heart is three chambered, two auricles and one ventricle is there. Okay. There are 10 pairs of cranial nerves, separate sexes and possess sexual dimorphism. They are oviparous, that means they are egg-laying animals, and larval form is different from the adult form. As you can easily distinguish tadpole larva from adult frog. They are rich in mucus gland. So they do have mucus gland on the surface of their body. That's why they do have moist skin, just because of having these mucus glands, which are absent in other subclasses when it comes to on the surface. Okay. They have mesonephric kidneys and are ureotelic. That means urea as nitrogenous waste. Examples: Rana tigrana, frog, salamander, bufo, toad, etc. Reptilia, next. These are the main characteristic features. Dry skin. Here you can see moist skin just because of having this mucus gland, which is not present in case of these reptilia and other subclasses. So dry skin, scaly, and they are terrestrial. Okay. So they can live in water for some time, like crocodile and gharial, but not all the time. Okay. So lungs for respiratory purpose. They are also cold-blooded. That means they also cannot regulate body temperature with respect to external climatic conditions. इसीलिए जैसे क्रोकोडाइल्स को कुछ देर के बाद सन बाथ लेनी पड़ती है, यानी उसको सनरेज उसको लेनी पड़ती है इन ऑर्डर टू मेंटेन इट्स बॉडी टेम्परेचर. So incomplete four-chambered heart. Okay, so there is incomplete four-chambered heart. Exception is crocodile, who has four-chambered heart. 12 pairs of cranial nerves. यहाँ पे 10 थी, यहाँ पे 12, आगे भी 12 pairs of cranial nerves ही मिलेगी आपको. Separate sexes. They also are oviparous, means egg laying, and large amount of yolk is present. In case of these amphibia, moderate amount of yolk is present in the eggs. Means एक average यानी जितना की चाहिए उससे थोड़ा कम मिलेगा उसमें, यानी average amount of yolk in case of eggs of amphibians, but there is a large amount of yolk in case of reptiles. Yolk provides nourishment to the growing embryo inside the egg. Okay, so there is direct development, that means there is no larval stage during its life cycle. Like in case of amphibia, they do have indirect development in case of frog toad, because they do include uh, larval stage named tadpole larva during its life cycle. So there is direct development in case of reptiles. No larval stage is present over here. They lack glands like mucus glands, as we see in case of amphibia. That's why they have moist skin and they have dry skin, because they do not have any mucus gland or cutaneous glands. Metanephric kidneys and are uricotelic, uric acid as nitrogenous base. Example: crocodile, Indian gharial, tortoise, turtle, etc. Apes means birds. These are distinct features. Four limbs means जो आगे की जो जैसे हमारे ये हैं, these are four limbs. Okay, so four limbs have modified into wings. जो four limbs है वो wings में modify हो गए. Body is covered with feathers, light bones, beak, चोंच, beak is present, left ovary, oviduct is present, flight muscles जो काफी हल्की होती है वो actually एयर पासिंग के लिए बहुत मदद करती है. Flight muscles, and they are certainly flat and having syrinx means vocal organ, जिससे कि oil निकालते हैं तरह तरह, जैसे like in parrots. So they do have syrinx present. Lungs with air sacs, oval biconvex nucleated RBC. They are warm blooded. Okay, ये दोनों के दोनों reptilia and amphibia दोनों के दोनों थे cold blooded. They are warm blooded. That means they can regulate their body temperature with respect to external climatic conditions. Four-chambered heart, 12 pairs of cranial nerves, oil glands are present. आपने कई बार देखा होगा पक्षी, ये जो oil gland है वहाँ पक्षी के just जो उसकी जो tail होती है यहाँ present होती है. यहाँ से oil लेके पूरे अपने जो wings हैं, जो feathers हैं, उनके वो लगाता है, जिससे कि उनको nourishment मिलती रहती है. So oil glands are present. Metanephric kidneys, they are uricotelic, that means the uric acid as nitrogenous waste. One more important point, cloaca. Cloaca is a common aperture, a common opening होती है, is common aperture for both urination and expulsion of fecal matter, यानी fecal undigested food or fecal matter and urination, यानी इस यूरिक एसिड को या यूरिनेशन को एक्चुअली एक्सपेल करने के लिए एक कॉमन पॉइंट ही होता है. लाइक इन मैमल्स, यहाँ पे क्या है मैमल्स वाले केस में, सी यूरेथ्रा फॉर यूरिनेशन एंड एनस फॉर एक्सपर्शन ऑफ फीकल मैटर. बट इन केस ऑफ एप्स देयर इज अ कॉमन अपर्चर, दैट इज क्लोएका फॉर एक्सपर्शन ऑफ फीकल मैटर एंड फॉर यूरिनेशन. ओके, एग्जांपल ऑल द बर्ड्स. द मैमल्स, pinna is present in ear and has function to in the collection of sound. वो sound wave को वो collect करता है. ठीक है. 7 cervical vertebrae, enucleated RBC, that means अब पीछे in case of apes, reptilia and amphibia all do have nucleated RBC, but in case of mammals RBC cell does not have any nucleus. Diaphragm is present, which divides upper and lower body part. Okay. Skin is covered with hairs. Presence of mammary glands, milk producing glands in females, and they are viviparous, means they are not egg laying. They give birth to young ones. Okay. And when egg is produced in the ovary of female, the yolk content is very, very low. Okay, in case of mammals, yolk content in the eggs of mammals inside the ovary is very, very low. Four-chambered heart, 12 pairs of cranial nerves, separate sexes. There is no mucus gland, or there is no cutaneous glands like we have seen in case of amphibia, but there are other so many glands to perform various functions. Metanephric kidney, ureotelic urea as nitrogenous waste. Example: platypus, tiger, lion, human, etc. Okay, so it's all about the four subclasses of vertebrata, okay, under tetrapoda. And so for now, first unit has finished. We have done all the topics. So be prepared for test, which is to be taken very soon. Thank you.